Alright guys, this is Gurpratik Ratra from workoutvirgins.com. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the 5 different ways to grow your quads. Quads have four heads: long head, short head, inner head and outer head. And I'm going to show you the traditional squats that a lot of people opt for, and this is the best exercise, the best compound exercise to grow your legs, but it needs a lot of coordination. It involves more muscle groups like quads, hamstrings and glutes, and gastrocnemius, which is your calves. So a lot of people are not able to do it. One, they don't know how to do it. Second, they are afraid of the risk of injury, which is true. You can easily get injured on this one, especially with your lower back. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and you can try, but if not, then I've picked up my favorite 5 exercises that will only grow your quads. Specifically will put stress on your quads, apart from this traditional squat. So let's go. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you the traditional way to do the barbell squat, and this is a very powerful exercise for your overall growth of your legs. Hands down, the most effective exercise for your overall growth, not just your quads, just hamstrings, glutes, and everything, and calves. Okay, but this one, the only problem is not a lot of people know how to do it right. Okay, so with this one, if you want to try it, start with a wider stance, feet pointing outwards, and knees should not go beyond your toes. All right, and start with a lower weight. Okay, and keep your chest out.
Hey guys, this is Gurpratik's wife Manjot. I'm going to take over this exercise as it was my personal favorite when I first started training my lower body. The Smith machine squat is a controlled exercise that specifically targets the quads, and it takes a lot of stress off of your traps and your lower back. As you can see, he's going to take a wide stance with his feet positioned at a small distance in front of him. The bar is placed on his traps, but with the help of the Smith machine, the stress on them is minimized. When performing squats, it's important to keep your toes pointed outwards and your knees pointed towards your toes. Go all the way down and push yourself back up.
Yes, thanks a lot, Manjot. Yes, so the next one is our dumbbell Bulgarian squats. So this one is, you need a bench that you need to put your feet on. So one leg stays on the bench and the other one is leaning a little bit further, and you keep your dumbbells in the center of between the 2 legs, so you have a good center of gravity, and then you go down. That will give a good stretch to your glutes and your quads. And this one is a very effective exercise if you don't have a barbell or a Smith machine. So this is a very effective exercise for your quads, and you won't be able to lift very big on this one because you will be doing a lot of feet coordination as well. So the next one is the split squat. You do the same stance, but this is without the bench. So just in case you don't have a bench either, or you only need a pair of dumbbells. And this one, the point to note is you keep your chest out. You don't lean on towards forward, right? So you stay tall, and then you perform the exercise. And the next one is a dumbbell front squat. Okay, so you hold the dumbbell with your 2 hands near to your chin, and just as you were about to do the normal squat, you will do this squat as well. So that means feet a little bit pointing out and knees are pointing towards your toes, and then you go all the way down. When you go up, you squeeze your glutes. All right, and this is a very effective exercise for quads as well. Well, all of them are, but every single exercise has its own benefits, and you can become stronger on this one. It's very easy to go higher with the dumbbell front squat. So the next one will be the barbell front squat. So people who, if you ran out of the dumbbells on the rack with your front squat, you can opt on for the barbell front squat. This is a little bit tricky because you're gonna hold your barbell with your wrist, pointing out, and this, if it goes heavy, this can put a little bit strain on your wrist, but it's a very good exercise for your quads. And you just need to be careful with your wrist. So if you feel a little bit like soreness or something, then next time just wear the straps or bands. Now we are walking all the way across the gym towards the leg press. That's my favorite exercise actually. On the leg press you can go really heavy as well, but at the same time, as I always teach and preach, it's not about the weight, it's about your intensity. It's about the every single rep you're gonna take out of that given weight, and I'm not saying always do leg press or always do all these exercises and do not do barbell squat. No, not at all. I'm saying you can use these exercises to build your strength up, to build the surrounding muscles, your glutes, your hamstring, and your quads, so that you can support a good form on the barbell squat, the traditional squat, because that exercise is a hands down perfect exercise for your legs growth. Points to be noted here are that when you perform this leg press, make sure your seating position is good and make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, not too up, not too down, because when they're too up, you're putting strain on your hamstring. When they're too down, you're putting a lot of strain on your calves, which none of the case we want here. Alright, so when you bring down, make sure your knees are coming down in an outward position, not just coming straight back. Alright, and also do not bring your legs all the way to your chest, because that will rotate your hip. Alright, and also do not lock your knees. This is a very powerful exercise, really can build strength in your legs. Okay, these are my 5 favorite exercises. Let me know in the comment section which one is yours. Alright guys, see you later.